So I just left Lost Mountain Shelter a few minutes ago, and I'm 15 miles away from Damascus, and the closer I get to Damascus, the more I can see the damage from the hurricane. Oh yeah, be that guy pointing to the elephant in the room. See how many friends we're gonna have. Oh yeah, man, this whole thing came down. Look at this, you can see some big boulder over there, up there. Wow, that's crazy, man, look at this. Wow. Okay, so I had to come on down there from there, so I'm gonna go up here, and then I get back on the trail. The trail is up there. But check it out, this whole place was underwater, and there is still belongings and parts of, I don't know. And this is a year later. Like, this was a 1 in a 1,000-year event. You know, government is like harp. I'm back on the trail. So this probably whole embankment is like debris that was washed away. And it wasn't even there. I don't know, could be wrong. But you know, it's crazy, like after the hurricane, I was watching like videos from people who are coming here reporting on the situation. And only when you're really here, you can really see how big the damage was and how much water there was. All right, let's get going, doing the miles. Slowly but surely. So I see pieces of clothing on the other side of the river. You probably can't see with the camera. I'm not gonna need it, so you probably can't see it. But it's all these people's lives that just got washed away. And only when you're here you can really see how much water there was running. Oh, I can see we're approaching a part of the trail I really like. Let's go get it. Virginia Creeper Trail goes that way. I heard it's pretty beat up. Appalachian Trail goes that way. Look at how pretty this part of the trail is. Really like. I'm gonna take a picture. Well, it does feel really special for me because when I finished my flip-flop through hike in 2022, I finished in Damascus. And for me now, Damascus is the end of a chapter, and from Damascus to Springer Mountains is another chapter. So let's go write this history. Let's get it. But quick break here, just for the sake of it, 5 minutes. I'll catch up. All right, let's get moving, because we used to get some food in town. And it's still cold enough that I'm wearing my puffy from Enlightened and my fleece from Lightheart. Check it out. Look at these gloves. Oh, they have seen better days. Let's do some miles, folks. Let's get it. Check it out. Wow, look at that. You can see the amount of water that was running down this river. Wow, here I can really have a good idea of how much water there was. You see, the water would have come all the way and create all that debris over there. That's a, yeah, it's crazy and sad to see. All right, let's get back on the track. Wow, I just can't imagine how... Oh my god, look how much debris there is there. Oh, look at that. That beam is definitely part of a structure. It's probably a bridge or something, but it goes to show what damage was done. Judging by the amount of debris, where I'm standing right now, it would have been like shallow running water. That's how much water that was running down this river. So that's crazy to imagine. Yeah, I think we got rerouted. Let's go this way. Actually, that's the Virginia Creeper Trail where the Appalachian Trail used to go share the same route. I'm gonna go there, just check it out, because I can see the damage from here. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this. This is crazy. So sad. Oh my. Alright, let's get back there. Wow, this whole area got a pretty good gush of wind and knock all these trees down. Wow. I think it's cool. So the trail is right there, but look at this. There was once a road here, and now that's the road. Now there's no road anymore. The trail is right there. Wow. So you can have an idea of the forces that are involved. Look at this pipe. It looks like a rubber pipe, but it's a metal pipe. But it's bent like it was made of rubber. That's crazy. Yeah. Only if you come here you can comprehend how this was like destructive. Yeah, that's so sad, man. It's sad. Let's get back on the trail. Okay, 3 more miles. Damascus. Yes, that's blue blaze. This was a white blaze. Alright. I'm so hungry right now. So I'm just thinking about food. What I'm gonna eat in town. Whew, let's get it. How big, look how thick that is. Wow. Bro, there's people in Europe watch a Brazilian guy with broken English through hike the Appalachian Trail southbound. That's crazy. Let's get it. It's crazy. I'm getting closer. I'm walking slower, unconsciously. Like, I'm just like, I can see the road from here. And why this is a special moment for me is because I divided my through hike in 3 parts. From Mount Katahdin to Hanover, which was the part that I was missing, that I didn't do in 2022. And from Hanover to Damascus. So I had to get here. Because now I'm in driving range to see my wife. I'm closer to home. And it's the end of the 2nd chapter. So I know from here to there, I'm gonna write another chapter. So Damascus is the trail capital of the Appalachian Trail. So and this place has become really special for me. The trail. The whole experience. Very special. All right, made it to Damascus. Now let's get into town. Damascus was heavily damaged by the hurricane. So you'll see more damage in town now. So sad, man. But people here are strong. They're rebuilding slowly. I think they rebuilt this whole part here, yeah. I think this whole part here got washed away. That was 2:20. I missed the diner. Closed at 2. Gypsy Bear Bar and Grill, that's where I'm going. They're open. There it is, guys. 2 meals. Let's get it. Alright, that was a pretty good burger. 2 burgers. And now I gotta figure out where am I gonna stay tonight. And gotta pick up a package at Ladies Dive. I remember being by that gas station with my family, and Steady Eddie was walking by there. That's a memory I have. Now I'm going to Lady Di to get my package. Lady Dies to get my package. Right here, it's where the trail turns. The trail goes that way. Lady Dies hostel is that way. She's not hosting anyone, so I'm gonna go to another hostel. But I talked to her and she said that I can't pick up my package there right now, so I'm going there. So the Broken Fiddle is a hostel that's right here. Let's see if they can find a bunk bed. Broken Fiddle. What's up? We meet again. This place is amazing. Check out the Broken Fiddle. This is the backyard of the property. If you want to camp, it has this camp spots here. Nice. I'm gonna just throw this here, so they'll burn later. That's my base layer that Timber sent me. It's mine. It wasn't his possession. Now I'm gonna wear this in the cold weather. All right, that's the fiddle. Let's make myself comfortable. Okay, I need to go resupply, so I'm gonna get one of those bikes and ride myself to the grocery store. Let's get it. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, perfect. Right on, man. Riding my bike through Damascus. No, I don't. It's not my bike. It's just borrowed. My bike is at home. Do you know I used to do triathlon? I did triathlon professionally, and I did triathlon for 20 years of my life, from 14 to 34. Straight, 20 years training straight. Got pretty good at it. Okay, I'm still looking for the food city. I think I should find a way out here. I think it's right there. All right, made it to the food city. Let's resupply. All right, so I'm here. Where am I? Food city. I need to resupply, but here in Damascus is the end of Southern Virginia, and I always start Tennessee, North Carolina. So I have to figure out when's my next resupply. So I'm uploading the map here. I'm gonna look it up and see when's my next resupply is.
Sun is setting, Damascus. It's 5 o'clock. And I'm gonna drink right now before I start paddling back. Guess what I got to drink? Got 4 of those. Let's drink one out.
Money, time, health and fitness. That's all you need to be on a trail. How many people can afford that? Not a lot. Damascus Outfitters. Nice, still open. What a cool place, check it out. Alright folks, this is a wrap for today. I'm here in Damascus now at the Fiddle, the Broken Fiddle Hostel. And this is a wrap. Today was a 16 mile into Damascus. It's really special for me. We saw the damage that the hurricane has done. We're probably gonna see more down as we go down south. But really special day for me to be here. I will soon be seeing my wife, and I'm pretty happy about that. And got to ride a bike today. Got to do a lot of things today. I'm gonna shower in a bit, get my resupply ready. Tomorrow I'm looking forward for a breakfast at the diner, which I missed today because they closed at 2 today, and I just got here around 3. And thank you for being here. Thank you for your patience with my broken English. Sometimes it really gets stuck, man. Sucks. Really can't find the words. And that's it. God bless you all. See you tomorrow for more adventures. The journey south continues. God bless.